Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I wanted to take you behind the scenes of how the Ploscar red carpet pre-show came together. This wasn't something planned months in advance, it actually started as a random idea, and before I knew it, I was deep in emails, animations, and editing. Here's how it all happened. So first, I just casually asked some protagonists if they would be interested in a red carpet pre-show if we did one. Everyone thought it could be a good idea, so that was all the motivation I needed to make it happen. That same week, I started working on everything: emails, a form for people to sign up, social media promo materials, the whole deal. At this point, I had no idea how big it would get, but I just rolled with it. Then, on February 10th, things hit a small roadblock. The nominee list got postponed. So, I had to wait before moving forward. But really, I didn't mind. Finally, on February 13th, the nominees were out. That meant it was go time. I started gathering emails and sending out the form to as many nominated protagonists as I could. I went up and down the voting form, clicking on each video in that person's channel. If they had an email listed in their channel's description, then I sent them the email. Unfortunately, not a lot of people had emails in their channel's description, so I couldn't reach them. However, I did release 2 videos telling the nominees to reach out to me, and those videos basically reached no one. Needless to say, I tried hard to give everyone the chance to participate, so after I collect as many emails as I could, I sent out the form. My inbox? Chaos. But exciting chaos. The form that everyone filled out asked numerous questions that they could choose to answer. Then I had them create a screen recording of their character so I could create it in Plotagon. Everyone also had the chance to choose where they wanted their interview to take place and to do a voice recording. It was really fun getting to know everyone and their films. Around February 15th, I had everyone's responses. Now came the fun part, turning all of it into a script. This was basically me, sitting at my laptop, making sure each person's segment flowed naturally. It was actually really cool seeing how different everyone's responses were. Some people kept it super simple, while others had a whole personality shining through with deep and thorough responses. Next up, animation. From February 19th to the 25th, I was living inside Plotagon's story. I had to create avatars for everyone, paste in the script, animate each segment, and then render everything. Editing was next. I used a mix of iMovie, VN Video Editor, and Canva to pull everything together. This part was actually fun because I could finally see everything take shape. In fact, I think editing is one of my favorite parts of creating films, even though it's a long process. I mainly used VN Video Editor for the scenes that required a green screen, since that app allows for cleaner edges. I used Canva for the transitions and graphics throughout the entire video. iMovie is where I put it all together. Around this time, Helena from Plotagon also reached out to help coordinate the timing of everything. Super thankful for her help, it made things so much smoother. By February 28th, everything was done and uploaded to YouTube, scheduled for a March 2nd premiere. Hitting that schedule button was such a relief. And then, premiere day. Seeing everyone's reactions live was so worth it. I was just sitting there watching the chat like, okay, people actually like this. Everyone was so kind on the live chat and supportive of each other. I loved it. Even Helena from Plotagon joined and was so kind. Honestly, this was such a fun project. It started as just a what-if idea, and it turned into this big, exciting thing. Huge shout out to every protagonist who participated. You made this so much better than I could have imagined. But, you may be wondering, what about next year? Well, I have already updated the form to make it even more user-friendly. And if you're a nominated protagonist next year, please reach out to me then. I am hoping to have even more interviews next year, which may result in shorter interviews, but that doesn't really matter. I hope to see you there next year. Goodbye and thanks for watching.